that a dragon ninja will die like the demon statue. You seem eager to fulfill your duty.
Hello and welcome back to Ninja Gaiden Sigma.
A glittering island. An exquisite city of stardust. Breathtaking. But you, my lady, must be so tired of the view. How's that, my dear? Are you pleased? Excellent. I know you've never lied to me.
Still such a good intro. Anyways, what was I gonna say before I forgot? Do you know? Oh yeah. What the... I can't go to the blacksmith still. How do I get to the blacksmith? I feel like I should have access to it by now. Anyways, what was I gonna think about real quickly? Let me think. Oh yeah. So basically, I had planned on uploading Ninja Gaiden Black and Sigma at the same time, but that didn't work out. So the series that I was working on, that was going to be uploaded before, to give me time to record Sigma, was Sunset Overdrive. The problem I have with Sunset Overdrive is the simple fact that the audio is fucked. I recorded it a while ago, and I was sick when it happened, like when I recorded most of it. And my microphone audio is shit. So I spent like hours getting the microphone audio balanced. And the game audio is also shit for some reason. Because I had uploaded the first 2 videos. And I could hear myself pretty fine because like I said, I spent a long time on it. But I could not hear the Oh, cool. But I could not hear the game very well. So now I gotta re-render all that, and it's gonna take a while. Because, you know, reasons. So one thing I will say about the game here. Enemies throw more kunai than they do in the black version. But the give me a second to articulate my sentence a little better. Basically, anybody using a projectile, whether it be magic or non-magic, is more passive in nature and less accurate. Like, I remember getting my ass absolutely sniped in black almost all the time. That's gonna hurt. Whoa! No. Oh, I didn't know I could fall here. That's cool. But yeah, that's what I've noticed so far. Something that's actually quite a bit different. Also, these guys are a one-hit, and in the black version they take 2 shots. I am trying to, like, catalog the things I've noticed that are significantly different. I plan on making a video once I'm done with it, and it's gonna be like, I don't know what I'm gonna call it yet, and I haven't started working on it yet. I should start working on it, by the way. I just haven't had time yet. Also, I'm getting the footage right now, so I mean, there is that. See what I mean by passive? In the black version, they would have already been shooting my ass. Get a Zuna drop, bitch. God, I love that technique. I still need to practice it so I can get to where I can do it whenever I want. Because I'm still not good enough to where I can do it whenever. But I love it. It's such a fun technique. Whoa, fuck! No! You explosive motherfucker! Oh, I thought there was more enemies. Okay, that's kind of disappointing, actually. In terms of level layout, I think they're basically the same so far. Like, there might be a move chest or something like that. I do know Sigma has more story than Black does. But I think that's mostly in, like, you know, pickupable... Okay, I can't speak, apparently. I think that's mostly in, like, scrolls and shit. Pickupable. Ah, my favorite punching bag. I love these guys. They're fun to combo on. Most of the time. Hit. I need to make use of that jump ability more. You know, I don't think I picked... Oh wait, that's not in this game. Never mind. Ignore what I just said. For some reason I had a flashback to Ninja Gaiden Sigma 1 where you picked up bugs. I'm like, yeah, I haven't picked up any bugs yet. Yeah, no shit, they're not in this game. Pretty embarrassing too for me to get that so unbelievably messed up. Been using too much Nimpo so far. See? I remembered. Aw. Do I need to use the ladder for that? Completely worthless. It's fine. Alright, I'm going to murder your cat. Congratulations, game. I'm going to murder your cat. What the fuck? Why did the whole screen go black for a second? I'm really confused about that, but I mean, it is what it is, I guess. Ooh, the double kill. That was nasty. Very nice. Is there anything over here? Nope. We go this way. We stop. One more. Back one. Turn. Turn around. Turn around. Turn. I hate that. Turn the hell around. And I didn't press anything that should have let go. Literally, I was just using the stick, so I don't know how I let go there. Yay! Oh, okay, never mind. I accidentally pressed the bumper too. Yeah, I did accidentally press the bumper. I didn't think that let go though. It does though. That's on me. Well, can I finally... Thank you! I don't recall if you had to wait this long in the black version, but I'm surprised it took this long to actually get it. Oh, I get it now. Some statues can only... Okay, that's a big difference actually from Ninja Gaiden. From Ninja Gaiden 1 or Ninja Gaiden Black. In Ninja Gaiden Black, you can just, you know, buy shit to upgrade. It don't work that way in this one though. In this one, some statues give you upgrades to keep you from, you know, upgrading your weapon so early. So it's significantly different in that regard. That's why I was so confused. Yeah, that's why I was confused. I was expecting it to work differently. Okay, make a mental note on that. Yeah, definitely need to make a mental note on that one. Oh wow, we pushed that way too close. Like, yeah, we pushed that way closer than it needed to go. Yeah, I just kept getting shanked by that dog. I mean, there ain't no shame in it. It just is what it is. Okay. So the orange ones are for items and the blue ones are for weapons, so I'll never use the blue ones. Or the orange ones. It also means I'm now locked out of getting at least one upgrade. Because I missed the blue one at the beginning, because I thought it was based off of currency. Which it's not. It's not the end of the world or anything. Kinda sucks a little bit, but... I mean... it is why I'm playing these games. I want to learn what's different. You dead yet? Okay. Should be facing a Giga Death soon. And he is a pretty shit boss. Goodbye. Oh, shit. I ran into that. Giga Death. Oh, that's really loud. I can't fucking hear. Oh, that was fucking loud. Yeah, that was loud. That hurt my eardrums a little bit.
Behold, the true world has begun to stir from its prolonged torpor. We have endured imprisonment, a long era of silence, trapped in eternal slumber. Yet, even the deepest slumber can be disrupted by a single strike of lightning.
Sorry about that. You know what I've realized, by the way? Because of the fact that you're not allowed to spend money on weapon upgrades, it kind of ruins the economy of this game a little bit. I get what they were trying to do, but they really fucked it up. They're trying to keep you from having one weapon be too powerful too soon, but it completely destroys what little economy this game actually had. Because, for the most part, you're not going to be spending your money on anything other than weapon upgrades, unless you're playing like a really hard difficulty. Because you're not going to be using healing items all that much. Like, that's just a simple fact. You're not going to be using healing items all that much. And it completely ruins the economy. Once again, there wasn't much to ruin, but it's a change that kind of hurts the game a little bit. Because it does make your weaponry kind of not as needed. Especially when you take into consideration that you can find most healing items in chests pretty commonly. It's not like Ninja Gaiden 1, where the game's really hard, to where having that extra bit of leadway would help that much. Whoa. Okay, I kind of like this weapon a little bit. Just a little bit. Ow. Okay, it's pretty fun. I like it, actually. Yeah, I actually kind of like it. Yes! Ooh, once you get these things going, they are fast as fuck. I'm not gonna let you die that quickly. I deserve that. I like them. It takes a few seconds to get them going fast, but once you get them going, they're fun. I know I'm supposed to go that way, but I want to look at what's in here, because I don't remember. Oh. Useless. I mean, it kind of is at this point, because money's not as important. I want to try this nympho out. Okay. I mean, it's okay. Like, I ain't got nothing great to say about it. It's perfectly acceptable. There should be a statue. You should have went a little further. Bitch. I love how overkill some of the combos are. They're so cool. Alright, so that one's just an item shop. So it's useless. Oh, that was such a good combo. I didn't mean to do that on purpose, but that was cool. That was like a 50-hit combo. Fucking hell, that's awesome. Yay, Nympho. I do not use Nympho hardly in this game. It's kind of useless in most of the bosses. And that's kind of the problem with it. It's useless in most of the bosses. But yeah, it's useless in most of the bosses, because most of the bosses you just can't hit with Nympho. Or you can very selectively. Yeah, that's really about all I can say about it. Also, one other thing that's different for Black. Where's the items? Sorry, I gotta find this real quickly. I feel like you're able to hold more than one Talisman of Rebirth, because I feel like I've got two at this point. I mean, I could be wrong. I feel like you're able to hold more than one, though. I don't know. Maybe I only have one, Oh yeah, that's definitely a one hit. Also, these guys' heads, they break way quicker. Like, they're squishy in the original, or in the Black version. They're way more squishy in this version. In terms of just destroying a limb. Mostly their head, usually. Once again, that's kind of subjective though. It could just because I'm using a different weapon, which is entirely possible. I want to test this out again. No, they're simply way squishier. I'm gonna play just a little bit. Because I knew the black versions had more health, so I was seeing if, you know, that mattered. I think their body parts are just way more fragile. And I'm not complaining. It is something I've noticed though, just like these guys here. They've got only 1 health point instead of having 2. There's little changes like that. I think by the end of this, I'm going to end up agreeing with everybody else when I say Sigma's probably easier. Yeah, and they're way more inaccurate when it comes to bows. Any projectile is less accurate in this version. And maybe slightly slower? I mean, the speed might be the same, but it doesn't really feel like it is. Alright, we gotta have something with a little more range. Oh, the sound effects are way louder in this version. Yeah, he doesn't stun as long either. Yeah, he's a slightly more challenging. The biggest thing is he doesn't stun as quickly as he does in the black version. In the black version, he stuns after a few hits, and then you're able to, like, you know, destroy his health a little bit quicker. You can still do that, he just doesn't stun for as long.
Grab on! Hurry!
Kinda like how in the first fight with Ginshi, you're able to parry him way better. In the black version, you can't parry him very well.
Fiends are everywhere.
The Statue of Liberty, that's the source of all this. There's a powerful fiend there. Be careful!
Now! Bitch! Alright, let's continue into the Ninja Museum. Okay, good, this is still here. Let's grab the sword I'm not going to use because I don't like it that much. It's a little too slow for my liking. It does a decent amount of damage though, it's just a little slower. No, I thought that was me making the hits. Aww. Oh, I'll get you, motherfucker. Even though you're not to blame for anything. I fucked up and that was my fault. I think that's like maybe the third time I've been hit by an arrow in the entire game. In fucking the in the black version, I was just picking arrows out of my teeth. Yeah, they're really good in the black version at hitting you and ruining your combo. And they kind of suck at it in this version. Ow! I like this weapon. I should have played with it more in the in the black version. Such a good weapon. Like, holy crap. It's like a religious experience finding this weapon. Once again, those are only one hit instead of being the traditional two in the first one. Or how as I'm going to call it from now on, the black version. Even though that sounds kind of wrong when you say it. It is true. That being said, the archers still take 2 hits, which is good. But the archers are kind of a non-threat at this point. They really got nerfed. Which is kind of a double-edged sword. On one hand, it makes the game way funner, because like you're not going to get interrupted in your combos as easily. On the second hand, it does kind of fuck up the difficulty. Because there's nothing worse than getting a good combo and then getting hit by a spellcaster and them doing quite a lot of damage. But that is what gave the game difficulty. I'm gonna say then I'm gonna get my ass kicked in the near future. Fuck her. I did not mean to do that. Yeah, I didn't mean to do that. I'm not too upset about it, I just didn't mean to do it. There's also an item one? Yep. Lame. I'm not a big fan of the item ones. The system with the money kind of ruins currency. Especially when you take into consideration that I'm not going to be buying items anyways. So by taking away my ability to upgrade stuff, you're just kind of making me hoard onto money that I'm only going to use for nothing. Because upgrades are free now. You just gotta wait. If I'm not going to spend my money on upgrades, what am I going to spend it on?
Recognize that stink. The repugnant stench of the dragon lineage.
The final lament of an ancient creature. That's death you smell.
You humans have the lifespan of flies. I have experienced things your feeble minds could never comprehend. The music of the spheres, echoing through the cosmos. You may call me Alexei. One of the four greater fiends, and master of lightning!
Whoa, fucker. I can't see, bitch. No, I don't want that weapon. I don't want that weapon either. I don't want that weapon either. Give me the fucking weapon I want. I can't see. I have a hair in my eyeball and I'm having a really difficult time. Yeah, I can't fucking... Let me pull this hair out of my eye. Ow. I don't know if you heard that pop. Fucking hurt, though. Well, that was bullshit. Just a little bit. Was completely immune to my Nimpo attacks. What the fuck? I see how it's gonna be. He's got stuck in a fucking infinite loop. No! This fucking grab animation should not be this long. Seriously speaking. No, I'm not going to take that one. I was doing really well. Fucking grab loop. See what he's doing? He's gotten stuck into a grab loop. This ends up happening with this game, and it's when they stop using basically all their other attacks where you can do stuff on. It's very annoying, because you're kind of fucked. I mean, you're not entirely fucked. See, when he's not grab looping, he's really easy to kill. It was just challenging because he kept grab looping.
Such is the fragility of evil.
You will notice grab looping in literally every single combat game you play. Like any fighting game, you will eventually see something where the AI just gets into a loop of it. It's not a problem with this game, it's a problem with basically the whole genre. Unless the entire boss, you know, moveset is completely scripted. Oh, wait a minute, it's a bow boss. Isn't it? No, maybe? Maybe not. Oh, it's the Buddha boss, but the Statue of Liberty version. It literally is the Buddha boss, but the Statue of Liberty version. You're not giving me any option to actually attack you right now. One hit for every 16 attacks is an option, bitch. Okay? I think what makes this kind of annoying is the AoE each one of her attacks do. It's quite literally just the AoE. Okay. Supposed to give me a fucking opportunity to attack. I'm gonna start spamming Ninpo in a second. Okay. You got your wish. Alright, let's grab another one of these. Look, I personally don't think we really need it. too much. But it's literally just the fact that it's not letting me attack worth a shit. Oh, I guess we didn't have to. Never mind. It's literally just the Buddha fight, but with a different model, and with AoE attacks. It's the exact same fight though, other than that. I've already completed Chapter 4 before, literally. Weirdo. Alright, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
There was an explosion.